So we have another right triangle problem here. So since this is a shape, we need to go ahead and draw our shape. So we need to draw a right triangle. And we know that we're going to have our sides A, B, and C. A, B, and C. We know that C is going to be longest. It's our hypotenuse. So what has it told us? It's saying that the longer leg of a right triangle is 4 feet longer than the other leg. And we're trying to find the length of the legs. So our longer leg, it needs to be A or B, so let's go ahead and call it A. And our other leg needs to be B in that case. So we're going to have A is 4 feet longer than the other leg, so B plus 4. The other information we have is C equals what? C equals 20. So we can plug that in. What formula do we use when we are working with right triangles? We use the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So let's plug in what we know. We know A, we know C. So that will become b plus 4 squared plus b squared equals 20 squared. This is a larger number, so you may use your calculator to square 20. When you square 20, you will get 400. Remember, when we are multiplying out a polynomial, when we have b plus 4 times b plus 4, we have to distribute. So we need to distribute the b and then distribute the 4. So b times b is b squared. B times 4 would be plus 4b. 4 times b is another plus 4b. 4 times 4 is going to be plus 16. And then we will combine those 4's to 8b plus 16. And on this side we will have the b squared. So that's going to come back up here. We have b squared plus 8b plus 16. Need to make sure and bring this b squared down. Now we can combine the like terms that we see. So I see 2b squareds. So since I have 2, those will combine to 2b squared plus 8b plus 16. And that will equal 400. And to solve, we need to make sure it's set equal to 0. Right now, it is equal to 400. So to move the 400, we will subtract it. And our new equation will become 2b squared plus 8b minus 384. This is equal to 0, and now we need to factor. Our first step in factoring is always looking for a GCF. I see a GCF here. We can divide 2 from everything. So divide 2 by both sides and just get rid of that. So 2 divided by 2 will cancel b squared. 8 divided by 2 will be 4b. 384 divided by 2, I will just let you know what that is. It's 192. 0 divided by 2 will leave us with a 0 on the other side of our equal sign. To factor this, we know we want to break it down into 2 sets of parentheses. We're going to need factors of 192 that multiply to 192 and add or subtract to 4. So this is a larger number. You would use your calculator. I have some factors here. take a moment and try to figure it out for yourself. When I go down the list, we have 1 and 192. We know that's not going to be close enough. So I tried 6. That would be 6 times 32. The difference is not 4. So I doubled 6 and tried 12. I got 12 times 16. The difference between those is 4, so that's my pair. So to bring this down, I bring the B and the B. One is going to be positive and one is going to be negative. And I need to use 12 and 16. Since I need to combine those to get a positive 4, the 16, the larger number, is going to be positive, and the 12 leads to be negative. Now these are factors and not answers. So to get answers, I set them equal to 0. B plus 16 equals 0, and B minus 12 equals 0. And I solve, and this B would be negative 16, and this B would be 12. Measurements can never be negative, so that cancels out my negative 16. So the answer here is 12. I have B. My answer is both of the legs, so I need to take this equation and plug in B. A equals B plus 4. If A equals B plus 4, then A would be 12 plus 4. So A is 16. I have found both of the legs, so these are my answers, and I'm finished.